Master Duel. I've just done my duel live. What other missions do we have to do today? I didn't do the bother doing the synchro one yesterday. We should be able to complete all the other three. One's pretty straightforward. But yeah, what's in store for us today will be the intriguing thing. Let's go into the dueling. And in theory, let's try to climb a bit of ranked here today. First all of the day, yeah, like 2 days to go before maintenance and a whole lot of stuff coming into the game. Hopefully get off to a good start. Hopefully get a few people in today for the stream. And he is okay. Yo, Shrub, first comment of the stream. Great to see you in. An impulse away. I'm gonna try to go for the double whammy here with Bow of the Goddess and Turbulence. Only 2 days away, Shrub, and then we'll have the new stuff in the game. I'm sitting very nicely in this game. Ayo, welcome in as well. Don't mind the Ash there. We won't get an ultimate board up or anything like that, but we'll get something going. How's everyone today? We'll see. Another wanted Secret Simple Spores. At least we'll get that set up the next turn. How's things, Hippo? Your Twitch isn't working properly? Like, oh no, that's not good. I can see you're on the YouTube side of things. Gonna give you a big shout out on your Twitch channel, but if it's not going properly, that's no good to hear. We will. Don't think we've got any major combo. Yeah, we can go at least into Hilter if we need to. Got to set up this board just to something really optimal. That was a really good time dash that they did then. Yeah, 2 days away from a whole lot of new openings of packs. I'll have hopefully a lot of the Markena stuff and a lot of the Rescue A stuff as well. This is just a typical start to the stream. We've been Nimbeard straight away. Okay, so no play for us that turn. They've negotiated me pretty well. So I hope my Ash Blossom comes in pretty clutch. Yeah, being ashed and then Nimbeard does make things easy. Got to quickly work out what we're going to combat here, or else we are going to get OTK'd. The Volcanic Blaze Accelerator now. Yeah, we got Monster Cardo for 5 bits. Thank you, AO, for that. I'll just update that now. Set up my files. Yeah, there it is. You can see we're so closer to about 10% of the way through. We should hit that in the next month or so. Hope you're having a blessed day too, Hallie Yang. And yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. Second day down for me for the week. Just trying to work my way through to the end of the week now. Like, get through halfway through tomorrow. How's things, Dennis? Good to see you on our stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. But But yeah, plenty to talk about in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe there is a new archetype announced in Infinite Forbidden today as well. It was off the Dear Bow style lore, so it'll be pretty good too. Something with the White Woods or something like that. I'll just bring up those cards. Yeah, new archetype White Forest, and there's 2 new Tempai Dragon cards that we'll cover as well today in stream. Should it enter tomorrow for the Sealed Showdown pack? Just private message me, it's on Sunday anyway. So yeah, that is effectively the plan. Yeah, Tourneys this week. Yeah, we're promoting them quite heavily in stream. We're gonna have 3 this week. Got the Mystery Tournament. We've got the Mac Cup on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we have obviously Sealed Showdown. But yeah, DM me for the packs. Yeah, Sealed Showdown on Sunday. Yeah, it'll be pretty much a chill stream that day. We'll hopefully get the numbers for those. You're in for the mystery and Sealed Showdown on dinner? Sounds like a plan. This is game, I'd say. Pretty well set up. Right, yeah, so let's see what we need to do here. They're going to activate. Ooh, I had to send away Gamma, I think. But yeah, just during the week, AO, like I have worked like for most of the day, then I've got to have tea, and then I'm pretty much streaming for 3 or 4 hours. So probably more than likely you get your packs probably opened on Saturday. A sense will be go original Sinful Spoils. Let me pop Lariats. Okay, I've got Impulse in there, so we can go for the big play there. How's things, Devils? Hopefully having a good day there as well. Big shout out to Devils Never Cry. Don't think we're getting out of this one. That Volcanic cards is burning me quite comprehensively. Star of Flames, yeah. Pretty much outplayed a wee bit in that one. Man Sage, welcome in. Yeah, not an awful lot we could do. They had a really good setup, admittedly. Thick Valor, not going to do anything with Thick Valor. The only way I could have got out of that was maybe somehow Turbulence. They're going to target 2 Volcanic Monsters, place a deck in any order. Need them to hurry up. I don't want them mucking around here. They've got to get the victory and then move on. Yo, Devils, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm just going to be a pain here. I just want them out of the way. Really marching up the total towards 1640. Just probably in for you to beat. Hope you have a good stream. Yeah, hopefully have a good stream so far. Just a few duels of mine, a few replays, covering some tournaments. And yeah, hopefully we can get a few in. We're going to cover some new cards today, obviously as well, in stream. Something we do quite regularly in here. Yeah, but pretty much mauled into smithereens. Right, so we're going to be promoting some tournaments now, so I've got that up on the screen. 4k down, 1k to go to get the 5k badge. Yeah, like it's going to be a pretty cool achievement to get your second Squirrel Squad badge. There's 4 of them at the moment. Well, no, sorry, 3 of them at the moment. If someone got us up to 25k, would be able to get that up. But yeah, have a wee look at that mystery tournament, everyone. I'm just going to get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Simulator up. Just so I can send some stuff to AO. Just bear with me. I just wonder if I can send that away. Open it up there. So whatever the default mate is, yeah, so it'll have to be Rescue Rabbit. But we're not rolling a dice every round. It'll just be round 1 will be normal rare deck, round 2 will be 3 of a kind deck, round 3 will be the legacy pack round where you have 10 minutes to open up some legacy packs. You have to show what you've opened and then you assemble what you build so you can construct a 40 card deck. Yeah, structure deck, only 1 copy of the deck permitted. Participants' choice is round 5 and round 6 is the base. Yeah, it just had to be the plain forest mate base. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just no base. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Cool. Go. I just want to save that list so I can send it away. Hopefully this works. So I've got your packs ready to go too. Right, so we've got obviously the Met Cup on the Saturday, and we've got Labyrinth and Nightmare on this Sunday. So action-packed weekend coming up, less than 72 hours before the first event, actually. But yeah, that should be a pretty good event, pretty much, the mystery tournament. I'm looking forward to that. Like, it's a bit of variety. And the best thing about the how I've structured it as well, everyone's got a decent chance as well of winning some duels. Like, the stipulations are not too bad. Like, round 5, like, you can play whatever you like, is probably the only one that's a wee bit lopsided. But you don't know who you're playing. You don't know how to prepare. You don't know what sort of deck you're playing against. So that's the brilliant thing. But yeah, AO, just message me on Discord now, and I'll send that to you immediately. So I've got a list. Right, we're going to go over some of the new stuff that appeared on Yu-Gi-Oh! Sites. That pops up. Bring this up here. Indeed, thanks, AO. I will send that to you very, very shortly. But we've got some new Tempai Dragon stuff. I think this deck's going to be like a very much a meta contender in the next wee bit. Because they're pretty strong, actually. Tempai Dragon Phosphorus Phantom. Can only use the effect of 1 and 2 once per turn. If this card's added to your hand set by drawing, express someone as a tuner, then you can increase its level by 1. Already, that's a pretty good effect. You can tribute summon this card, special summon 1 Tempai Dragon monster from your deck except Tempai Dragon Phosphorus Phantom. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for this turn except Dragon monsters. That is really, really good. And then you got a Sanjin Kaihotsu. During either main phase, your opponent controls more monsters than you, and you only control Fire Dragon monsters in the main phase. If 3 or more attacks were declared this turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard, draw 1 card, then you special summon any number of Tempai Dragon monsters from the hand. That's actually pretty handy as well. You got Dora Dora. Reminds me of, what's that dragon called? Pokey Dragon, or what's its name? Komodo Dragon. Some artwork. Pretty useful card too. If this card's normal summon, you can add 1 level 4 or lower fire monster, dragon monster from your deck to the hand. Once returned during the main phase, you can reveal the top card of your deck. Then it's a Fire Dragon monster sent at the graveyard. If you do, this card gains 1,000 attack for each Dora you control. Otherwise, place the reveal card on the bottom of your deck. And then you got a new Albaz monster. Just when you think this deck can't get any more stuff, it's pretty hard to summon anyway. So it's full of Albaz plus 6 monsters in your graveyard with different names. Albaz system Dogmatica. Can attack all the monsters your opponent controls once each. When this card declares an attack, you must send 1 monster from your deck to the graveyard. Once per turn while this controlled this fusion summon card in the milestone. If there's 6 or more fusion monsters with different names in the graveyard, that means 4 airbads. You can send all cards of both players' extra decks to the graveyard. That is pretty busted, to say the least. If you can draw that out. And then you got the new Archetype that was just announced as well. A whole lot of new cards. So Stella of the White Forest. You got Rosette of the White Forest. Silver of the White Forest. This is going to be a pretty interesting type, I think. I think it'll be pretty good too. The Synchro-themed deck. Might go over that just before the stream ends, actually, just to go over some of those cards. But yeah, pretty nifty thing coming into Infinite Forbidden. Yeah, Rescue Ace support in 2 days. Never in my life. I'm looking forward to seeing that, actually. It'll be good, be improvement for me. Hopefully I've got that sent. There we go, I've sent your list. I think I've got that list right, I'm just having a wee look. Yep, there you go, I'll send you a list of cards that you pulled just before. Oh, it will be. It'll be you are. I've got to be prepared for that. Like, I'm trying to prepare the best I can. Like, I've got 4,788 gens, so it's going to be a little bit more. But yeah, just got to be the best I prepared I can. I think that pack's a pretty small pack anyway, so I'll be able to get all the stuff relatively quickly. It'll be interesting. Be very, very interesting to see what we can get. But yeah, we shall see. I think I'm going to get pretty unlucky, personally. I think we'll get the Machina stuff. That's how I see it going. But yeah, I've got everything planned out for this month. If everything goes to plan, like by probably the early part of next month, we should have everything for Snake Eye Rescuers. I'm just going to be more patient than others how I play my account. Usually 9 URs per pack, right? Yes, on average. So yeah, emergency will be there. It absolutely will be. So it's 180 crafting mats. It's a decent hand, this. Going first. But yeah, definitely spread word of mouth of our tournaments here today as well. Definitely want to see a few players involved. They should only get 2 cards out of this. I'm going to go Airlifter into set up here. Don't need to go that route. We'll go Impulse. Then this is the best move that we could do. Don't want to really gift them too many cards, and we want just a good solid board to work off. But yeah, plenty happening in the next couple of days. We will review them if people want me to review them. Do people want me to go over the White Forest cards? I got Hippo just asking that in the YouTube portion of the stream. I can cover them if you want. So other fun things that are happening at the moment, of course, we had the wee sneak peek yesterday. I've got this now right here. So pretty much when I have it properly set up, when I get all the lightning in that in here, we'll have a webcam finally set up in stream. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, I'll review them if you like it, but I'll just bring that up again. I think I've still got them there. Yeah, cool. We'll go over them after this though. How's things, Mystery? Welcome into the stream. Big shout out to Mystery. Yeah, if you want to get my opinion on them, would be great. So yeah, big shout out to Mystery. Mystery is a good friend of mine. Plays a lot of Legacy of the Duelist, League Evolution. Hopefully those runs are going quite well for you. A pleasure to have you on stream. be pretty well set up. But yeah, once we get the lightning up set up, we'll be good. Okay, so lava golem, that's fine. Go rescue. I have to play alert now. They're gonna get turbulence. Okay. Barricaded offline practices today got to Keith 1. Yeah, that is still pretty good going. Like mystery, like surely one of these days you'll get your sub 2. Of course, 154 is the record now, which will be a bit harder to beat. But yeah, like I said, the more time you put into it, right, the more likelihood you'll get that time. Kanko. I don't like my odds to survive in this turn either. And just announcing today too, in late June, I get my holidays. I get 2 weeks off. So that's when the all character run for Tag Force Arc V Special will happen too, chat. Just for people wondering where that run's going to happen. We're doing more routing this week. We will go Impulse. Definitely not crazy about it. 154 is good, but I think I'm more 159, 157. We'll go Turbulence. How's your day going, Kill for Dave? Yeah, they don't really care about defense or anything like that. But next time, bad out call by. The only annoying thing about that, really, is I need to get the Turbulence on field just in case they do not have call by, and I've put the card back into my hand. You got to take that risk by playing the card. It's out. Thank you, good morning, Naturi. First, also behind a Pokemon, haven't finished DLC Part 2 yet. You have to get onto it, Mystery. Get on it. This is not a bad Wii setup to be in. Yeah, like that's it. That's the only real risk of that play there going wrong. Put the Bowstar so we can go that route. Let's go Poplar. Hope that Ancient Gear becomes a viable deck with the new support, maybe with an external engine. I think Ancient Gear will be pretty good, Hippo. Like, I think they've got some really good support coming. But you're very sad to see it go, the online support for that. I reckon they should keep those services going and just promote a wee bit more. It's alright, I guess still looking for another job before the end of the month. But yeah, I've fingers crossed for you anyway, Kill for Dave. Like I said, you did, in hindsight, I thought about it yesterday when I was off stream. I think you did the right thing anyway, like, just for your mental health and sort of all that. And like I said, things will work out anyway. I know they will. Dear Bowstar. Dear Bowstar, let's send. I'll send that. I might send the Snake Eye Ash from my hand, actually. So what tournament are we promoting? I'll bring it up again at the end of the still what we're gonna promote. No, still away. Speaking of jobs, my manager for my location, although not the one I left, said he might have a part-time spot for me in a few weeks. It's positive mystery. That's exactly what you want to hear, you know. Oh yeah, so sometimes you got to make that call, like in any sort of job situation like that in particular. But yeah, we'll go over the tournaments again. I'll go over these White Forest cards that are released for Infinite Forbidden as well. Yeah, we can recycle some stuff back into play, which will be them two. Cards negated for the turn, so I've got to make the most of that card. Then we'll go Impulse. Pop Blast, send away. Got them. Yeah, GG's. I'm just going for the extra monster that could out that play in one shot. So Makanko are beaten, and we are going to go over some of the tournaments again that we are going to be hosting. So yeah, very enjoyable tournaments that we're going to have. Of course, you've got the mystery tournament. So Friday's tournament, that is New Zealand time. There's going to be 6 switch rounds, best of 1. So obviously it'll be done by round. Obviously we're not rolling a dice anymore what we're playing. You had to build a normal rare deck, 3 of a kind deck, and pick a structure deck and a Highlander deck to submit to me before Friday. But yeah, like there's a legacy pack round, participant's choice round. So mystery tournament means must be named duelist. Duelist field is by default whatever you get first in the game. No sleeves and a rescue rabbit mate. Will be direct message what table you're playing on each round. Points or who's played who will not be revealed to the end of the tournament. So you have to be pretty much prepared for anything. It's a different style of tournament. We're going to trial this to see how it goes on Friday. Maybe a one-off, maybe a weekly thing. I may rotate a tournament out every week. But that's one of our tournaments that we're having. That's that's Friday's tournament. Saturday's tournament is the Matarian Cup as always. That's always got its same time slot. And yeah, we've got the Labyrinth of Nightmare. Yeah, so you have to make 5 decks. Yeah, so pretty much it's they're pretty simple to make, I feel. It shouldn't take more than an hour to like build. Like I'm promoting them every day, probably a couple times a day in stream. But yeah, I will edit this command up. Just bear with me for the sealed showdown because it is the incorrect one. It's not Pharaoh Servant. Did Pharaoh Servant last time. And if you're participating in that, please redeem the redemption. So I can get you packs in. So we've got a few players playing. We've got 3 playing in that event currently. Love to get 8 or more. We'll go over some of these new cards too, like it has been requested by Hippo. So Hippo, hopefully you enjoy. So you got a Stella of the White Forest, level 2 light monster, spellcast / effect. You can only use this each of the 1 or 2 effects of this card once per turn. You can send 1 spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon 1 light spellcaster tuner on the deck. That sounds really strong already. If you send a spell trap, send the graveyard, activate a monster effect while this card's in the grave, you can special summon this card. So it's got versatility. That's a pretty nice card, our Stellar of the Forest. That's a pretty nifty effect to get your tuner monster out. They must have a tuner in this deck. Rosetta of the White Forest, level 2 light, spellcaster / effect. You can only use each of the 1 or 2 effects of this card once per turn. You can send 1 spell track card from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Then you can add 1 White Forest monster from your deck to the hand and set Rosetta of the White Forest monster. During your opponent's turn, if a light spellcaster tuner special summon to your field while this card's in the graveyard, you can add this to your hand. So really, this has got insane like ability to get resource onto the field or into hand. So those cards are not too bad. They're Stellar and the Rosette. So you got Silver, the White Forest. This is the tuner monster in their sets. Level 4 light. You only can use 1 of 2 effects of this card once per turn. If this is normal special summon, you can add 1 White Forest spell trap from your deck to the hand. If this card's in the graveyard, you can take 1 White Forest single monster on the field in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do special summon this card, but this effect is negated. So I'm going to be very curious what the White Forest synchro monsters are. You got Ciel of the White Forest. you control a White Forest monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. So that card's immediately decent, along with the level 2s. Send one spell or trap from the hand will field to the graveyard, draw one card. I think already by what I can see, this card looks like being one of the best cards out of this set. If this card's in the graveyard, you can take one White Forest Synchro monster on the field or in graveyard, return the extra to introduce summon this card, but effects are negated. So this is coming in Infinite Forbidden, I think. Silveria, Wolf of the White Forest. This card says summoning can change all your monsters you control to face down defense position. Ooh, that's a pretty nice level 6. And that's an easy level 6 to get out too, if you get the right sort of setup as well. Illusion and spellcasts the synchro monsters you control, gain 500 attack. Also, when they attack defense monster, inflict piercing damage. Ooh. Okay, that's not bad. So the Witch of the White Forest, so that's another level 6, 1 tuner plus 1 non. This card's special summon, you can send one spell trap from your hand to the field, to the graveyard, add one White Forest card, will light spellcast monster from your deck to the hand. Illusion and spellcast synchro monster you gain control gain 500 attack, cannot be destroyed by opponent card effects. So the synchro monsters are not too bad either. Each of the second effects there are not too bad. Diabell Ghost of the White Forest. Looks a pretty nice card. Illusion Synchro Effect Monster. 1 tuner plus 1 non. Let's have a wee look here. Synchro Summon with this. You can take one spell trap and go add it to the hand. And if it activates a spell trap with monster effect, you can see one spell trap from your hand with the graveyard. Special summon one level 7 or lower. Synchro tuner monster from your extra deck. Graveyard were amongst your banished cards. Tell the White Forest. Some really nice cards in this set. One must not enter the White Forest. If you control a level 6 or higher illusion or spell, you can take one card your opponent controls to destroy it. This card is sent the graveyard activated monster effect. You can set it. Ooh, okay. That's going to be very, very easy to go the 2 and the 4, whatever, and then go into one of the spellcasters and be able to use that straight away. Whisper of Sinful Spoils. That's another nice wee card. So get a card back from the banished pile. You got Calamity of the White Forest. So that's another card you can set too. So what do people think of the White Forest cards? Welcome in Yanni as well. But yeah, they do have some pretty interesting cards coming out in that one. Return fix select. Cool. Yo, Resident Chef with a replay. 2 replays. But yeah, congrats on Master 5 anyway. Like, I'm nowhere near Master 5. I'm probably not going to get that for a while. Just going to update the bit counter. We've got 30. We're up to 1670 now. 3 replays. But yeah, sorry if I didn't read the messages quick enough there. I was just trying to get some things up there. Be back shortly. I'm just putting these replays up now for the stream to enjoy before we get back to the dolls. Will do. Top replay. Go through the first 3. We'll see if anyone's got any replays. We'll want to discuss those new cards. Like, they got 2 Tempai Dragon cards coming out at some point. And obviously we have that new White Forest archetype. Working with Huggin and Volcanics. Runic Volcanics, interesting mix. Monarch Synchro Fusion. Thank you for the hydrate, Hello Yang. I definitely do need to hydrate. But yeah, speaking of those tournaments as well, like, be good to get a bit of attendance to them. Like, obviously, want to try and get a lot of tournaments up again for people to look forward to. Just something different about the end of the week, where we can have some fun Wii events. So yeah, obviously, if the tournaments are well received, we'll continue to have a different theme one every week. Big Earthbound Servant now into the Earthbound Prisoner. So it's an interesting match between a bit of a mix of everything, really, from Resident Chef, Amiga, dealing with the obsessive Overloop. And they have to surrender. Okay, GG's for the first one. Divid is the next replay. Big shout outs to Namberi as well. A really big knowledgeable player from Australia. Namberi plays both in real life and on stream, so definitely check out that channel and follow today. Got some replays, but yeah, I'm a couple of days away from that new stuff. Just word of caution, I probably will not have everything by the day that pack releases. I'm being very patient about things. I will accumulate till I get everything. But yeah, Snake Eye Rescue Ace is intended to be my main deck for the next few months. And that'll allow me to go and build some other things in the meantime, always reinvesting the stuff. Some really, really fun decks out there when you see it. Like, Resident Chef's put a lot of work into this build. Join the Earthbound sort of prisoner stuff. We've got Vision Resonator, that's going to activate, going into Cyframe Lord Amiga, and they are surrendering as well. So, the Resident Chef cooking up a bit of a storm there, and we've got the next replay up. I do like this deck. I think it's a very much able to go into a lot of negates. A couple of super polys down there are very devastating as well for the opponent. Like a big minefield. Harmonic Synchro Fusion. We've got the new Runic card as well. That card has not been seen too much by me. Like, obviously, came a little bit too late in the game for them to be out and out relevant. Earthbound Prisoner, Stone Sweeper. There we have it. 3 really cool replays from Resident Chef. More missions done too. I've just got to do the ritual synchro exceed one. I might flick the Black Wings real quickly so I get that at least done. Just while I've got a win under my belts. Hopefully we get to go first. I don't want to be sort of getting demoted with this deck. Going first. And is good enough to go into a few synchros. I don't care if they play their deck here for Max C. Oh, come on, man. I had go first and I get the W by surrendering. This person must not like taking on Black Wings. What were they playing? Really? You would surrender with that sort of deck? Okay. Sure. Striking the fear of Snake Eyes with a Blackwing. So we are going second. Let's hope to get a good hand. Could be on this deck for a little while. Just want to make sure the missions and that are up to date. Max C, very nice. But yeah, one thing's for certain, I am pretty well prepared for like playing Snake Eye Rescue Ace in a couple of days' time, and when I eventually get all the cards, I'm just happy I've had the rounds under my belt. Like, I've worked out basic combos. Obviously, the Emergency Preventer changed things a little bit in terms of the dynamic of the deck. Probably didn't draw Ash for one of Cool Bible Cross out the counter Roach. What a noob. They should have waited there, Azazel. That's where I think they could have caused a bit of grief there. I've got somewhat of a hand. The only problem is this deck's probably going to take us out pretty quickly. Very annoyed that they did that. It's my card from my hands. But I would have waited to see what the hand sort of had for doing anything else. Well, that is the wrap. If ever you've seen one, I can't activate any effects, so it's this game, and they just brutalized me with everything else. We will go first. Hands okay. It's not outstanding or anything, but it will do the job. The Orochi, Magna. Get into hand. We've got Vada in hand anyway. So once they allow me to do my 3 synchro summons, I'll be happy enough to take a maxi challenge on. And Perm, okay. That's really annoying. Bit early though on that. I'll go here. We'll swing back. Probably swing back here. We'll probably swing the Vada back. Send Zephyros away. Some plays here that should get us quite comfortable here. Send these two away. That'll give me my Blackwing Assault Dragon. At least one of them. I'll swing this back. Get the Dispetter. Even though we got interrupted pretty much a wee bit here, I'm going to still somewhat set up a decent board. We've got that and that. That is fine. Law of the Darkness, we could gamble on, but more than likely we're going to get only at best one card added to hand. I believe that's 3 Synchro Summons, so that's Baraya Storm, that's Draco Berserker, and that's that. Good old Castera Fenrir. But no, it'll be interesting Thursday. Like, I'm pretty much suspecting a lot of people to be on the Rescue Aid stuff. A lot of people on Purely as well. I think, obviously, with their other card getting added into the game and them having a secret pack now. This means you might see quite a few more players playing that. Like there's a Makanko pack. You may see a few more Makanko players around. It's going to be interesting. Interesting times ahead. Rare. Okay. It's gone. Still got to deal with Draco Berserker. I do need a good follow-up here. We want to absolutely win the next turn if we do get that chance. But yeah, like I said, I'm relatively proficient with Blackwing these days. Scareclaw Castera. Like, we're probably really up against it. I will banish that card. Rise Heart. Okay, Theosis. They still have plays anyway. How's people started the week? Love to get some topics going up in stream. We do have new sound alerts. Plenty of new things coming to the channel. Obviously 3 tournaments to talk about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. Word of mouth, get them out, and hopefully get a few new players taking part in our amazing tournaments that we have here. They are very well supported, but yeah, definitely let us know. We have an amazing Discord as well. We're just going to promote as much as we can about ourselves. But yeah, love to get some discussion going. There's new cards that have been announced. Obviously, White Forest, I was talking about Tempai Dragon. Master Duel getting a whole lot of stuff on Thursday, my time. I'm really much looking forward to that. Like, get amongst it, let's get some chat going. But yeah, if you are new to the stream, more than welcome to come in. And Next Row has got their submission in for the Labyrinth of Nightmare. If you can just direct message me and I'll send you your pack list. So we've got 4 entries for the Seal Showdown. Next row, putting in support as always. For that, we're just opening up those while they do their turn. Is anyone else wanting to take part in Seal Showdown on the Sunday of New Zealand time? Very fun event. Very cool get together. That is pretty much over this still. That'll be Fenrir. Unicorn, okay. Yo, how's things, Echo? How have you spent your winnings yet for the Champions Cup win? I'll end the turn here. Boy, go. Cool, so I've seen your list of stuff there, next row. Looking forward to seeing what you build. Just submit me deck when you're ready to go. Yeah, did you already spend the money? Nice, that's what I was there for. Yeah, like, hopefully we get a lot of people supporting the channel and I can have a Champions Cup a lot earlier than normal, hopefully. But yeah, it's a lot of prize money to give away. But yeah, like I said, I really enjoy and having people around. I'm always wanting to give back to my community as much as I can. You buy anything Yu-Gi-Oh related, Eco? For Princess Burn, baby, let's go. He's got one reveal of his stuff. Yeah, Blackwing are never ever gonna stand up too well to Castera there, so yeah, we can't really do anything about that particular duel. In other news, everyone as well, obviously, in the next wee while we'll have this here. Just bear with me once I get that set up. Once that's so yeah, we do have our webcam. So obviously the webcams are playing up a wee bit now. Deactivate that and get that activating and working properly. Well, so I'm getting a better webcam anyway. I'm going to get one that's $300 or $500. So obviously it's playing up a bit now, but obviously that is something that I got planned for the stream once I get all my lighting and that set up. So that's other news that we've had the last couple of days. The Synchro mission is now complete. 52 gems away from 5,000 or 5k. Hoping that is going to be enough to get a lot of what I need on a Thursday. Let's get back to the duels. We are going to swap back to Snake Eye Rescue Ace. Yeah, some webcam hype. It is going to take a wee bit of time. Just note it may happen this week. It may be next, but it is coming into stream. So yeah, you guys will see me on a regular basis on stream. Instead of only seeing me in the YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that part. And yeah, that's generally in everything. I'm enjoying my streaming at the moment, and yeah, just want to accumulate these victories and get a little bit ahead. But yeah, Pentagon, Deny, Next Row, Echo, welcome in recent times. Azazel, good to see you in as well, as always. Okay, we've got Rebellion, sure. I'll go make C. See how confident they are with their deck if I can draw into a lot of things. YouTube videos and picture you post with the Yu-Gi-Oh collection before. Yeah, like I thought it was time. I was thinking about it when Dot was bringing it up the other day with Frankie. But yeah, like we will put that up on stream. We'll get a real good high quality one. We'll get some good lighting up in my office, and yeah, we'll have a blast with it. You know, so we can do other challenges in that offered as well, which would be great. introducing different aspects to the channel is something that I really want to do this year. Like I did promise at the start of 2024, we'll be doing a lot of different things this year. So yeah, just incorporating some of them in now. Of course, payday tomorrow, I'll get my $400 or $500 webcam, so it's in like high definition, so you guys can see pretty well. Like the webcam that I've got at the moment's a relatively cheap one that I had to buy for what do you call it? A meeting that we had 3 years ago for work. So I conveniently needed it. Yeah, speaking of, there should be videos going up over the next few weeks with my channel on YouTube. We've uploaded a lot of things. Let's see if I've uploaded anything today. Yeah, there was a box open today. Legendary Dollar Soul Burning Volcanoes up on there. In recent times, I uploaded the Sealed Showdown from Pharaoh's Servant a wee while back. A few things gone up last few days. Not too right about that, actually. That is not much of a setup. We'll go Wanted, Seeker of Sinful Spoils. The Balstar. We are very lock and loaded here. Kind of cool by that. Yo, how's things, Snails? Good to see you on our stream. A Swarm, okay, so you're gonna send that away. We'll max C. Gonna have to go up Nightmare Unicorn way of getting this victory here. Yeah, not too far away now, right? Like less than probably 48 hours away now. Tomorrow will just be about building up for that pack. Obviously on Thursday will be probably a late start at the stream. Open up some packs, see what we pull, see where we stand. I'm predicting we're not going to be too lucky. Like, I'm very much overdue for a bit of bad luck. We'll go here. Just got to back our processes here. I've got Fire Attacker 2, which is incredibly convenient. Poplar. Got the Serenir in there too, which is good. Okay. You reckon Voiceless next month? I did see Salamangrate's one of the archetypes in Mace Pack, well, rumored to be. It's not a bad thing, that one. Link Rebo. Pretty much all in for this turn. I have to send Jerusalem back with the play here, and we'll go here. Get away. One. Hydrant from the deck. Fire Attacker into play as well. Yeah, there'd be a few people modding Voiceless Voice and all that now. So I've had a wee look at the archetype as well. I don't think it's too bad either. Still away. Definitely got something in hand. They are pausing like frequently now. If they will Nibiru here. I think that's the card in hand. There's a big pause here now, just waiting to see what they'll do. We'll push. Swerve. That's fine. I will go Impulse. Turbulence on field. I'll go be going double Turbulence this turn. I really want to end it this turn. Just gotta craft lots of niche generic stuff. What generic stuff are you looking at, Snails? Like, what does Voice's Voice use that is quite generic in this game? Sad thing is I won't be investing in packs for a little bit. Sadly, that's gonna be pushing back. Okay, we'll destroy Branded Regains. Waiting for them to do their thing in this turn. Gotta really try to keep pushing for results the best we can. Pretty confident about this. Pretty confident about our processes here. Matt's about to be super OP'd with the new pack. We'll be in a solid position, Shrub. Be in a solid position. Destroy them. What are you destroying? That and that. Okay, you get the Draw Swarm effect too. Sure. Let's see Fire Attacker. Yo, Squirtle 6 for 1,000. Smoking, trying to focus. Good to see you smoking. See some Squirtle 6 going on. We can activate these straight away. The key here is being aggressive. We have to literally win this turn, or else we just lose. And not counting the Silver, which is UR as well. Activate Rescue. Grab the other Turbulence. Let's go Hiltium. Moving strong. Yeah, they're gone. We're good. We had a lot of good resource, a lot of good play there. I'm very happy with that result. We're playing some good Yu-Gi-Oh! Appreciate everyone coming in, smoking, trying to focus. Hope you're having a good day as well, and also good to see some of those emotes coming in. But yeah, the main thing is that gem count's looking pretty healthy. Obviously, when we spend the 5k here, I've got to have at least 700 aside for that dual pass. So when that comes in a couple of weeks, I still need to figure out how to get Bonfire and the rest of the Snake Eye. So with Bonfire, Snails, what I'm doing is my dual pass is going towards 3 copies of that card. So that's where I'm going to get that from there. And the Preventer and Emergency, I'm just opening up that pack to try and get them. And any surplus UR and SR are going towards them, so I'll be opening up for quite a while on that. We'll do pack of the day too, since we're here. We haven't done any Legacy openings today. Three copies of Needleworm. Okay, that's copy. 3 copies I needed of that card. On the 11th too, we should get a festival announcement too. Like, we should know when that event happens and how many gems I can get pretty quickly as well. Go first. hand is pretty average, to be honest, but we'll work with it. Send away Impulse. Could go into Hydrant and just set up a good normal board. And I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll get a bit of the setup too. I wonder, do I want the Chimera stuff too? Yeah, I'm very excited. Undecided decision. Hope you are as well. Like, it's going to be a pretty good pack. This has to go through. Maxi. Okay, we've got Ash. But yeah, all these little secret packs are good for the game, you know. Okay, we've got Labyrinth. Wonder if I can outrun them. Destructive Daruma Cannon, is that activatable straight away? The annoying thing is this destructive Daruma Cannon just absolutely deals with me. Gotta have the Turbulence up. We'll have to get Chimera stuff, but I don't want to be playing Branded version 15.5 just to use it. Did you see Brandon technically got another card today? Yesterday? Flip her over. We've got Extinguish, but that's not going to do anything. In turn. Have we got anyone else interested in the tournaments as well? Feel free to go and ask me and query about them. Would really love to see you guys get involved with that, you know. I'm hoping it'd be good Dominica support because it's literally got... Yeah, it's a pretty hard card to summon, right? But you never know. You might be able to. Yeah, that face down's utterly devastating to our chances. So we have a grind game here that we can get something out of this turn. We will flip up. Oh, the White Forest one stars. I got some good effects on them monsters. Some of the synchro monsters look pretty nice. Like they'll be easily able to summon like those cards too. That's not good. Follow up like that is just utterly not what you want to see. I can't do anything. Had to go here. She's buried this too as well. Just unfortunate that we had these guys at this time. I would dare say it'll slightly go downhill. Normal Shroud. They'll look at cards like Big Welcome. They will look at other parts of their engine that will disrupt the consistency more or less. I think they'll get power crept. I think they'll get power crept in this game. Do I have the tools to play around this? This is gonna be the hard thing. Poplar. Do have a dark monster that I can utilize from their graveyard, so that's one bit of good news we do have. That is like Revo there. We'll go. Start the Dutch. We don't mind. Go here. Just got to have the grind game to take these guys out. That is going to be the key for us. I'm going to push that Labyrinth card back into here. Level 1's back, which is really nice. You played 3 different labs today, back to back on Dynamorphia, won all 3. Here and here. We have Turb here, so we might as well go Turbulence. It's gonna change my direction a little bit. We need some I'm just gonna get the Turbulence really set up so we can play a bit of a big game here on them. Get that there. I think it's that because I can't play Round, Dino, and Tech and Solemn. Take 5700s. You need decks that can play good in the like the middle part of the game, like these days. I think if you can survive the initial couple of turns, your deck's going to be very good top decking. It's also going to be very good at getting like a combo started fairly quickly, whereas you just don't win too many duels now, just with the way the game has evolved. Amber Whale. Yeah, like how things are, Peter. And with can't have the whole song where I say get copyrighted on my other channels. rescue. Got contain if they try to do anything to me. Labyrinth builder. Dragon's Prison. Okay, so you're gonna get my card there. I'll go alert. Gotta dodge that. I don't really want to be losing any cards. Anything to banish? Yeah, well, I have some tools to banish here. You're tapped out now with a jump scare, old Cody Rhodes. Winning the World Heavyweight title. Love how they gave you a jump scare though. I know I do it myself. I have a lot of tabs going on. Then when certain streams have really loud alerts, get caught out like that as well. Is real at the moment. Do they have any fire in there? No, they don't. Okay. Badly need airlifter so I can shuffle a lot of things back just so I can get my my game going. Send Poplar back. We'll add Hydrant into hands. You wanted him to lose just to see how Furious Instinct would have gotten. It would have been funny, but at the same time, you got to think he's been that other fella was champion for like 4 years in a predetermined sport. I think they really wanted someone else, to be honest. To outgrind them here. This is going to be hard. If the land creatures were ugly, gross dudes, no one would touch them. That's sort of the lolly type card sale though, Shrub. It's just the reality of the game, pretty much. Poplar, cool. Poplar in hands. Okay, got some play here. Go 90 Phoenix. In that Brave. I just gotta think how this will go here. We discard deer. Oh, I've got to keep that there. I've got to keep that there for the play. What do we have? I think we've quite got the tools to beat Lab here. at this stage. Hydron will have to go into airlifter next turn, then we're going to start cycling stuff back. Runic are best sort of suited now, like I agree, like with like other little engines as well. Tier 0 monsters are equally, if not more attractive than You're exactly right, Shrub. That sort of stuff sells, though. Like, people just swarm in to try and get those cards. It's that's the reality of the game. It doesn't matter if they are the worst effects ever. People will buy them. We'll have to go contain the lady here. Don't really want them drawing in this. Got other alerts as well that people can play. We've got obviously this one. Got 3 ones with videos now. Debates.
To whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Yeah, definitely feel free to use those. Like, would love to get the stream pretty active in this. Yeah, we'll continue our main phase, activate this. We'll bring Flamebridge back to play. I mean, if you go on Mod Nexus, don't do it. The master mod page is literally just pages of in a card art replacement. We'll push. We push that in theory back into field of play. Got Ambler Whale. Got Masquerader in there. Thanks. Might start pushing them into their zones, so they can't play them. Go Ambler Whale. Activates. That will swing back my 2 ashes. Covered as well, so they've got a lot of work to do now. I could have waited there, actually. Should have waited. Yeah, we're just a bit too power hungry for that. Yeah, I've given them a bit of a chance. They were running out of cards to go into, but that was not the move. I should have waited. I could have waited and got rid of one of them. We beat them anyway. We beat them in the grind game, which is good. We're, again, demonstrating that we can go toe-to-toe with a lot of things. But that was far too early. Far too early to go on that card. We could have waited. Really waited on that one. What other alerts do I have? I'm just going to try to go through as many of them as I can. I'll just go through these sound alert ones. So yeah, definitely if you've got a little bits hanging around, feel free to use them on the channel point redemptions. I'll just show some of the other ones. This one here? Do we have that one? No, it's not that one. Got this one here as well. Brother. Sensibine. Yeah, some real fun ones that you can put up if you do wish to utilize those. Some of them are free as well, to use. Did the other one get put in timeout? The Perfect Cell one it got banned. It got caned out again. Yeah, so yeah, those sort of ones, like, sure, it's great to hear once, but people play it 3, 4, 5 times. Like, the same person does as well, and I just have to ban them. So yeah, that didn't last long. That one lasted like more of like a week. Hands okay, but we're up against our Telement. Yeah, the thing with branded snails, like, it's hugely popular, like, but still, I still think it needs hits where it's not the meta anymore. We've got Quack from Azazel. I didn't really draw too good there. That's not a bad draw either. Don't mind that. We'll go Impulse. Fire Attacker. Grab the Destudo. I can't grab the Destudo. I don't think that's workable. Annoying thing is we've got good cards here. I've got to get rid of Extinguish. Rid of the Imperm, lovely. We can go into Turbulence. Send away those 2 cards there. So to be honest, like, I love diverse formats a bit more than like 1 or 2 decks dominate. You want variety so people are playing the game. Like, if you only have 1 or 2 decks sort of dominate like it is now, like, less people are playing and sort of there's less to talk about as well. Like, I love going into like Master when it's pretty diverse and playing the formats like we can. We'll go Promethean. Lab's still a really good climb for most people. It's a good deck that that will be around for a while. It's a good build. We'll go for the attack. Like, as seen before, Snails, like, I was able to hang tough with Labyrinth. Like, the other couple cards they've got boost them up a little bit. Like, they are meta at the end of the day. They are solid enough. I have respect for that deck. You got to respect any opponent you play, especially in Diamond War Master. They've gotten there on their own merits, and it is always going to be a reasonably tough match. You really do struggle. Okay, we've got a Telement card. Okay, I will go Ash since they don't have too much in the hands. Go Rescue. Should be Nars Eagle Ring here. Talent. They'll try and crash my Mon. That's fine. I can go alert and get Turbulence back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ah, going for Feather Duster, eh? Okay. I will call by. We'll hit that card here. Yeah, I completely agree, Snails. Completely agree. We'll pop the card in the back row. They're probably kind of hoping I did that. That's annoying. I should have just left it be. I should have destroyed the field spell instead. Oh, I'll keep them in the game. Unreal. Should have just been a bit more aware. Yeah, because now they can go this. They set up now. It's frustrating. They'll get out of this situation. That's frustrating. Oh, it's with any deck. If you see a deck too often, it's just one of those sort of things. I will hit Amberlow. Do I still have enough Nouse to get out of this? Amberlow activating. Phoenix. Yeah. So we could have hit Minardi and Meek. Kicking myself very glad them activate that trap. If anything, getting hated most masterless floodgates galore was stun. Should have played the situation a bit more there. We should have just taken the field spell out. They'll just set up beautifully and win this still. I'll stay in this still. I'll just see what damage they've done, if got anything at all by the end of the turn. But yeah, at least in Yuga, eventually all good Archetypes always meet their meet the power creep, or they meet the ban list for semi limits, and then the new things take over. That's one good thing about this game. At the very least, eventually things get replaced. After this duel too, guys, I will go grab a drink as well. And I'll be right back up because I just need to get the energy levels up for about another hour and a half. I wanted to get a 3-hour stream in today. Really trying to put the efforts in despite my new work schedule is going to be pretty brutal, to say the least. I think I've saved myself with Nightmare Phoenix and that co-linked. Brilliant. That kept me in the duel, that. Okay, Flamebridge Dragons. Not the greatest of drawers. Do we have anything that we can sort of go into? I think we do. Got an Ash Blossom here too. Nice. Take that. Like the unicorn, we've got 2. We can go into there, we can negate. Doesn't matter how you do it. Now we've got enough for lethal here. We do not need a destroy here. We don't want these effects popping off. We just use our experience, get the extra gain in points, and take the game. So yeah, not needing to do anything else extra. We probably didn't deserve to win that game. I felt we made a very bad blunder in the middle of that, but we outgrinded that, which is, again, pleasing enough. 15 gem gain, I won't complain about that. Getting us close to the 5k mark, which we will definitely hit tomorrow. I'll be right back, everyone. We'll just go grab a drink, and we'll be all good. Getting into time to do. Nothing's Venenoms. Hand's really bad here. Gonna have to go Hydrant into Fire Attacker. We've got play here. Attacker onto the field. Yeah, we've been pretty good today, Venenoms, actually. I've been playing some good Yu-Gi-Oh! Won some good grind games anyway. It's all in good prep for Thursday's stream. Turbulence, lovely. You're back. Not fun, but yeah, I enjoyed your replays, Resident Chef. You're cooking up some very interesting stuff with runic, volcanics. You had all sorts of a mix in that stuff there. Can't wait for a new emotes either. Like they're getting rendered a couple of days ago. Like we got ones from all the way in January that were meant to be finally done. Probably the most enjoyable gaming experience you've had in the last few months. Could go to Promethean there and there. No, I'll stick with that play. Trust that play. They're gonna evenly match me. That is so devastating. That's just all their main stuff gone. Just like that. Unbelievable. Evenly match. It's game. This will be game. Had to get rid of all that. Had to get the big defense up. So we're on Snake Eyes Lab, okay. Good play though, like evenly match is a good card in certain situations. Went on 10 streak into plat today. Wish I could take a 10 streak now. I had 13 just before the last sit ended. Got luckily up to Master 5 because of that. Our star in hand, okay. Okay. 10 streak, still a 10 streak there, Chef. Still a decent climb. I've only been double digits about 6 or 7 times the whole time I've played this game. Yeah, generally I'm hanging around Diamond and Master myself. I'm always wanting to test myself against the best players. They pushed my Turbulence back here. Can't rescue them card, so that card is useless. It's a surrender. Not gonna climb up with that little bit of luck either. Just a good time in between times. Just promote some of the events that are happening over the next wee bit. We will not be clicking on that. Where is it? It's not that there. Here we go. Mystery tournament on Friday. If you do want to play that, get in touch with me in Discord. Make sure you screenshot that. That is also when you click events in our Discord. Gonna give that a go on Friday. So instead of rolling a dice to determine each round, round 1 will be normal rare deck, round 2, 3 of a kind, round 3 will be the Legacy Pack Challenge, round 4 will be the Structure deck, round 5 will be the Participant's Choice, and round 6 will be Highlander. Depends, like, it'll be round 4 to 6 rounds of what we'll do there. You must be named Duelist, Default Field, and No Sleeves, and Rescue Mate, and you must have the Rescue Rabbit mates. You will be direct messaged each round to what table you're playing on. You won't message in the stream. I will privately let you know there. And points and who plays who will not be revealed till the end of the tournament. So we're trying something a bit different. I suspect this will be a one-off for that tournament. That is for Friday. Rules for the Mac Cup, obviously, there on the Saturday. And then I have updated Sealed Showdown today to reflect the tournament we're having on Sunday. So Labyrinth Nightmare, Sealed Showdown, 24 packs open on Yu-Gi-Oh! From me, and you build your deck and play others based on what you pull. So definitely get your entry in for that. And yeah, like plenty of fun to happen in the next wee while. snails for the replay. I'll get that up after the stool snails. Looking forward to seeing that. Hand's pretty nice here. I don't mind this hand. I'll send original simple spores away because we'll use impulse and fire attacker to ultimately set up what we need to. Probably in the situation I want to go Hydrant. If we get it. Okay, Max C from Sakatan. That's going to be met with Ash Blossom. And we're going to go 3-mat Bow of the Goddess here. And we're going to use the Rescue to bring back the Turbulence. So it's all in on this turn. If they break this board, it's effectively game over for me. No, I misplayed. I was meant to go, I'll have to go Rescue here now. It's really annoying. I have to go Impulse. So I can add Contain and Extinguish. Enable. Sure. They're gonna have to surrender. Okay, it's a win for us. And a replay for Snails. Good time to get some replays up. If you haven't got a replay up already today, definitely get it up in the sequence. Another 10 gems. Back to 1 win away from Diamond Tier 3. 27 gems away from 5k as well. Wonder if a lot of people surrender to me thinking I'm playing full power Rescue Ace on Thursday. Look at this Dynamorphia. This is a dangerous deck at the end of the day. If you get Rex Term out, if you can't deal with Rex Term, it's game. Gina. Mark Reiko. Now we're in control of this still. Just with the amount of low life points, Dynamorphia thrive in this situation. How's things, Alex? Good to have you on our stream. Kendragina is going to attack. Down to 1,063 points is Stellar Blue. Back on my normal timing. We've had daylight savings in New Zealand, so it's probably one of those sort of funny things where this will be the normal time for the next 6-7 months. So I'll be able to stream a lot longer, like in most people's view. Go for the attack for 2,000. Do like that deck. Like I just wish it wasn't as expensive as what it was. Like I've got next to none of that stuff. But yeah, my normal schedule's around about this time anyway. A lot earlier than recently. In that period though, it was Easter in New Zealand, so I was able to stream those sort of hours. Now I can't. My holiday got put back like 6 weeks too, so I've got to grind another 2 months of work. It's gonna be hard to get through. What do I have? Dynamorphia. Just curious. I got yeah, I've got basically none of the UR stuff. That engine's gonna take me so long to accumulate to get. Right, see if we can get to Diamond Tier 3. Yeah, that's just reality of life for us. Like, someone wanted a holiday next month and asked if I could move mine. I love working with the people I do at work, so I just move it another 6 weeks or so. Had that holiday booked in for ages. Like, it gives me another month of preparation for other sort of things. Don't really want to activate here. Yeah, the good thing is it's got a secret pack, so I can take as long as I need on that. There will be limits in that put on Rescue Ace pretty quickly, I'd say, along with Snake Eye. So the deck will probably be good for like about 6 to 8 weeks approx. And then that's all I need to know. That's how I can build up my other aspects of my account. I'm probably going to be real tactical with what we save as well. I'm going to gamma that. Max C, okay, you get a couple of draws. That's a burn of a Max C at the end of the day. Still spending a hit on Wanted. Wanted to 2. Probably be more than like where it goes. To be honest, I just want the deck good enough for a few months. So then I can look at other, finishing off other projects that I've had for a wee while, or just trying to tactically build up the mats to get like the SP Little Knight that eventually will come into the game, and little bits and bobs. This is going to be a pain, this card. We'll send Impulse. I think it'll be gradual. I think they'll go to 2 and then to 1 with that card. Yeah, I want to get that adventure package done in the end. Yo, Triton, I had to grind really hard for all your days yesterday for one last attempt at the Snake ITG pack. Was rewarded. 1 Ash, 1 Divine Temple, 2 Synchro Charles, 1 Link Charles, 1 Revolution Synchron. That's pretty awesome, you know, to get. This is bad too. 3 cards in the grave. Yeah. Gonna have to take that out. Go for Ash and Poplar. See if they got anything noteworthy in there. They don't, unfortunately. You'll find a use for it eventually, Snarls. Like, when you go to other streamers and play, like, different tournaments, those sort of decks are handy at the end of the day. We'll go Wanted Seeker or Simple Spoils. Don't mind the Gamut, to tell you the truth, although Driver's in there. I'm gonna have to push back Fenrir here. Fenrir is a problematic card. Big problematic card for us. So slot that there. Those Infernoble cards, I've got most Infernoble stuff. I didn't quite get lucky getting those. I got lucky what I did need to get there. Push that back. That card's annoying. Okay, we'll go into, what have we got? Anything resenting there. Okay, so we can go. It doesn't really matter what we go into, as long as we get somewhat of a board set up. Part of my list that I need to craft snails, conveniently enough. We've got that there. Okay, go into. Got Underworld Goddess. Get my access code a bit immune, I think. Underworld Goddess may have been a better ploy there. We will just destroy Garura. So we've got Maxi for the following turn. Let's see what they go into. I'm not too confident about my board setup. I don't think I got any of the Charles, actually. We'll go here. So everyone got at least 1 gear freed from the latest freebie pack. I think I got that card. Sneer in this duel. It's not quite doing enough to get promoted at the end of the day. But yeah, we might have a wee look at those packs again, just to see what is potentially in them. Like, I have potential chance of getting, like, Mark Henner as well. That's probably what I'm going to be pulling on Thursday. I won't pull any of the important Rescue A stuff. I'll be sort of stuck with that other stuff, which is cool and all. Love to build them. I know my good friend Hippo played them quite a bit, and I'd love to sort of carry that legacy on, at the very least, being able to play them. Few fairy style snows, okay. Pretty popular at the moment, tier cash. It probably deserves to have like a meta spot at like tier 3 or something like that. It is competitive enough. Lost this turn, sadly. There's not an awful lot we can do. Don't extra hand chat, they run mostly Zimper and Valor, they're bad mills. Here only plays Maxi Ash and maybe Coolboy. How's things are, Stam? Big shout out to my friend Stam. Stam is the Master Duel streamer as well. Definitely check out the Stam channel and follow today. It's gonna activate now. Absolutely mauled on that tool. Thank you for the replay, Stem. Yeah, we'll get that up for you. Yeah, not too much you can do on that one, you know. Like, we'll play pretty good today, I felt like, without climbing. Much getting a fair amount of duels in, getting that valuable experience at this particular deck. Let's go for the replay for Stam. Arias is the replay. Let's enjoy this replay from Stam. Thank you for putting that up. Resident Chef with the replay as well. Stam is cooking in this one. Pretty fun deck, Triton. Like, they did get a massive hit in recent times tier. Just because they are too good. Too good for the game. Time Thief Redoer. In phase, of course, Time Thief Redoer will do some poaching at the end of the turn. I want to play a pure Time Thief deck too. Do love that card there in Redoer. I need 3 of them for the pure deck though. Yo, Jamaru, yo, thank you for the follow. Good to hear Joey go off in the stream. Rivalry of the Warlords, Aqua being selected, main phase 1, battle phase. Still being able to attack here. Hat trick. Grab and destructive Daruma Cannon. It's going to flip that down. That doesn't hurt too much. Here comes the lab. Yeah, like, you begin to appreciate decks a lot more, I feel, when they've had their moment in the sun, when they've been the dominant deck for a period of time in the game, and then they get their hits, and then they have their own new way of playing, where they're not as threatening, but they still give a good game, and more often than not, are still relatively competitive. Okay, that is Evo. Got to follow Rescue Ace Enjoyer. You're looking forward to the stuff on Thursday, Jamaru? I'm saving up some gens for those emergency and preventer anyway. I'm looking forward to our dominance in game in a couple of days. But yeah, we just got some replays up at the moment. You're more than welcome to join our Discord as well. But yeah, love the deck. I've grown to like it over the last sort of 5-6 weeks that I've been playing it. Hoping it stays relevant enough for a good couple of months. You never pop a tier card, ever. Might work from that around. How long have we been waiting for it? It's been like a good, probably 4 or 5 months. I believe Rescue Ace came out around late last year. Yeah, let's cry. That's really key. And we're cooking again, and we've got Havness for Carlos. Shuffling away for Carlos. Let's flip down now. That's going to activate. That's going to try and protect. Been a pretty good duel, entertaining one, this one. Going into Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel's going to activate, targeting card there, banishing, attacking the card there. It's going to be an amazing top deck situation here for Wiz Glowing. That is decent enough. The Dark Charmer Gloomy, building up the play. Promethean. Okay, and we are surrendering that duel. It's a win there for Snails. Well, no, not Snails. Stam. Great replay, by the way. Next replay up is Resident Chef. What have you been cooking up for this last wee bit? 3-turn replay, just minutes ago. Can't wait to get my copies of Bonfire. Like, Bonfire won't be too long before it's at 1, but hey, might as well get the most out of it. Volcanic play coming up. Oh, the goddess. Nibiru, okay. Nibiru's been stopped in its tracks. In phase. That'll be Ash. So Margi, okay. Here we got the long yarn. No, we don't have the long yarn. That's where Sword Soul are going to be struggling there. Volcanic Trooper grabbing the Rimfire. Rimfire is in hand. Flamebridge going to bring 2 level 2s back to the field of play. Poplar is going to be brought back as well. Poplar in hand. And Rogotis. You take care, Pentagon. Always great to have you on stream. And yeah, I'm counting down those days now to that new pack. We're not too far away from it now. And Resident Chief is cleaned up another duel. But yeah, that maintenance is pretty long on Thursday. I dare say this here will be a pretty short stream. But it'll be a fun stream, you know, like in a couple of days from now. Like opening up 5k of packs. That'll be quite entertaining. And yeah, I mean, in a couple of weeks we've got that dual pass too. There's going to be a lot of things going on. We'll go first.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, my dad is 600 pounds. Yo, welcome into the community. Can I call you Dad for short? Great name. 13 streak now, Chief. Play set of Diabellstar in hand. Do they have Maxi? Maxi would be kind of hurtful here. The only thing is they have something in hand. I don't want it to be Maxi. Monthly dual pass. Yeah, it's around the 21st, 22nd of this month. Stab, not too far away now. Big Valor. Okay, I've got original simple spores anyway. It's fine. It's a burn of Effect Valor. Yeah, I'll get the dual pass straight away. Accumulate those crafting mats. Wish every month was dual pass month. Oh, they had Ash. It's game. Not going to be doing too much with that. That is such a unfortunate series of events. Have been forgiving the accessory bundles for cards I want to need. Yeah, that's what you got to do in this game, Triton. I feel as though like those accessory bundles are great and all, they're great cosmetics, but you want to be getting the cards first and foremost. I needed a good top deck there, didn't quite get it. What's the Sealed Showdown entry? So pretty much if you're going to play in that tournament, it's on Sunday. And I open up 24 packs of Labyrinth and Nightmare, that's the set we're up to. It's a $25 prize, and you play others that are in the same position. So it is pretty fun. You do have to be in my Discord to be able to play that, because you need to submit your deck once I've sent you a list of cards that you can play. But yeah, that's what it is. It's a tournament I host every 2 to 3 months. It's like a different box all the time. But yeah, Deceptor, always great to have you on stream. What's been happening? Speaking of the game itself, my dad's 600 pounds. What sort of decks do you like playing by the way? Like, it's always good to ask. Like, people always have their different sort of styles and that they like different aspects of the game to what I do. Although I do like most aspects of the game. Sometimes made the read on what deck the opponent plays based on the accessories they choose. Sometimes it's a giveaway, sometimes it's not. Like, for me playing the default field, I could be playing anything. But yeah, people playing these fields, like, sort of hard to know. Sort of hard to know what they're playing. So you need help building it. Ooh, okay, a Dinamon Prophecy deck. Would you mind letting me know before you're about to do Invasion of Chaos, because I like doing for that one. I will. You'll be here when I announce it, Resident Chef. It's pretty much. I don't know how far away it is, but we will have every set. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad mate, you know. This is pretty nasty. So they're gonna have Sinister Sovereign. They will navigate their way through this still, I'd say, because they got the negate built up as well. This is solid building. Do they have the Protos for the additional? Yeah. No, that's game. That's lethal. But yeah, let's get a lot of entries to Labyrinth and Nightmare. If people want to have those sort of events, they need to be well supported. This has got a money prize towards it, the tournament on Sunday. But yeah, it'd be great to have some good numbers. Discord will be a good link for you. My dad is £600. Master Meta is always a good one to get some good advice. There they have a Discord as well. I don't know quite enough about that. I am working on a Pendulum deck, but I need a couple more cards to complete mine, and I don't know when I'm going to get them. It's just going to be a fair while. I just need to keep picking up staples the next wee while. Just got to keep building up this account with the valuable stuff, because I know in the long run it's going to benefit me. But I've got a lot of the Pendulum stuff here, which is going to be fun to play when we get it done. Gonna try my luck on the Rescue Ace pack in a few days. I'm also interested in Markina, so I don't mind getting those too. I'm exactly the same, you know, like the secret pack here is going to be pretty nice for me. I think it's going to be a small secret pack as well, so the odds of me getting the UR will be a little bit higher. I think I'm going to be picking up duplicate Hydrids and Turbulences, and I'll have to convert those into dust pretty quickly. Oh, yeah, Master Med is magnificent. Really good website too. Like Decade and his team has done a really good job on that. It's just a good resource, and there's guides, people that are experts in that particular field in terms of like knowing the archetype inside and out are pretty good. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting these. Like, I know I'm gonna pull those more than the Rescue Ace stuff, so I'll be probably getting the chance to build that deck. Pretty good. We get a free pack in a couple of days as well. So May 9th, it's only a month pack to those ones here. Nope, there's no Philandry secret pack yet. It wouldn't surprise me if they get one eventually as well. I don't really like the fact Makanko and Guardian together as a pack. Makanko gets a new card, but we'll see a few Makanko go around. That's another good pack for Purely as well. Selection pack, Nightmare Arrivals. That is the other stuff. So the secret packs there, I'm probably more than likely going to get cards outside the pack, which is going to be a pain. Have a wee look, actually. We'll have a wee look before we start our next duel. No, that's still a master pack. Oh, it usually lies in the spellbook stuff. Good old Blue Boy into Spellbook of Secrets, into Spellbook of Master, and played a little bit of the deck, Dad, by the way. A little bit of the deck. But there's something in it for everyone. Like, that secret pack's going to be pretty rough, I'd say. I'm not going to pull too much from the set. Mathmac, okay. Sure, you got Parallel XZ, that's why you've gone that play. Yeah, Flaunderies and Snow is the only UR, I think, in that. set. Okay, go there. I think what Mathemix choke point will be here. Do we have the Allen Barretts? Obviously, since they had that only the subtraction there, I'm going to take the punt that they have nothing else. Gonna take a month break from Master. I don't think the flow pack will have too much influence on the game. Yeah, Impin's SR. Ah, cool buy. Damn. Damn. Gonna be another loss. This will be Terahertz. They'll have the save room. They'll have the Meteorologic XC card as well that they'll use. An early Lapkin's pretty intriguing. Age, okay. Pretty clever play if you ask me as well, because they're going to be able to set up into Terahertz. That's pretty darn good. Set up here. This is over, I'd say. That's what they got set up. So if we activate, okay, so we got that here. I might be able to scoot around this. We'll see. The Bellstar. Bellstar will activate its effects. I know exactly what they've played to. That's super factorial. They've got another Laplican in this deck. That's the save room, okay. Just who could set up first there was always going to be the advantage holder there. So yeah, well played to the Mathemix player. They'll hit Ash, I'd say. This is definitely over. Oh, it's just a negate effect, okay. They have to negate this, surely. I'm gonna go Anima, I'm gonna poach the Terahertz, I'm gonna try to anyway. Yeah, like, work towards something, Triton, though. You gotta think, like, you're gonna get the dual pass, and you're gonna get, like, the festival and that pretty quickly. You'll be able to craft a lot of it very quickly. Like, definitely consider that. Like, you'll get 3 UR, like, guaranteed out of the dual pass, 3 SR. That get you a wee bit of the deck. And plus, whatever you can invest into. That was really good for me, too. Battle phase, main phase 2. Mathmix Engine's pretty much on its feet, we're on its last legs at the moment. Drawer. Just a really well played game in ranked. It always hurts when you feel as though you've misplayed and had the opportunity to win a duel. It's happens to the best of us. It's happened to me quite regularly. It's a pretty brutal thing. Cool buy. And my dear Bellstar. Okay, sure. I'm not worried about that being hit. There we go. It's a win. It's a win for us. Stream's up next row. It may have been your end. I believe the chat's not that great either. Where it is, I'll fix the chat box up a little bit. Smaller so it fits in. $19 gems away from 5k too. Just got to continue to play. Let's see if we can rank up. Rank up will be the next goal. Good old Kamehameha. We do have that as an alert. What am I doing? I'm trying to redeem that. Yeah. That's for Dad up the top. Okay, we have a pretty average hand. I'm actually going to end my turn. I want Gamma to be live as well as the Ash Blossom. Snake Eye Ash, or we will Gamma. It'll be a nice wee payoff here of just surrendering the turn. Hopefully they haven't got too many tools. Bonfire. Okay, so if they go Bonfire, they draw into... I'm going to gamble again on the Bonfire. So I think they have no Poplar in hand, so we'll hit that as well. Try and hit some points here at this deck. That's been hit as well. Good. That was a pretty smart decision not to invest in that board. It gave me the additional negate there. What do we got now? Another Ash Blossom. Okay, so we'll have to start trying to cook something up on our turn. Airlifter. Big Valor. Okay, sure. That's with most engines these days too, Styles. Like, I feel as though the game's got a wee bit too expensive. I think they needed to be a bit more smarter with just making things relatively sort of in that mid-range to not too expensive, so people could actually play the game. They're going to push that into the zone. Okay, doesn't bother me. What they got? They got Ash. Okay. Send you away. Okay, that's going to be certainly Ash Blossoms. Yeah, exactly, Stan. Like, that's just asking so much of players. You got to really grind the game, and you even got to invest a lot in packs. It is tough going that's game too. Good, another good win. One win away from Diamond Tier 3. Hand is okay. It's not great, but it will do. Okay, sending that away, going for the Dogmatic card. I think we hit the Dogmatic card, the Virtuous. Duality. No, really? You're playing one of these decks? Come on. Really? Fossil Diner. Okay, I can't do anything with the Fossil Diner either. Oh, well, that's rip. That's us not ranking up. Very nice. Just had to laugh at some of the things that you go up against. We're going to call it there for a stream, everyone, as well. It's been a pretty eventful stream. We have done a wee bit of good climbing today. But yeah, it's time to send off a raid and get prepped for probably a same size stream tomorrow, and yeah, go in for it for the next couple of days. So see who's online. I might see who's online to raid, actually. Just having a wee look. We'll raid Frankie. We'll give Frankie the raid. Frankie's the other one that's playing Master Duel. But yeah, we'll be on tomorrow, everyone. Keep promoting those tournaments. Let's have a very successful week with those. But yeah, we're going to join Frankie and his crew. If you haven't followed Frankie already, Hippo, you have a good one too. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully get your Twitch up and running again.